Hello everybody. So today we're gonna do another gummy bears. Should I wipe the table? I did already before I was doing something. Another gummy bear, okay? We're going over gummies, whatever. So we going to do whatever I've done before by accident. This time we got white chocolate, but a healthier white chocolate. It's organic white chocolate. So does it mean that you can eat whatever you want from it if it's organic? No, don't be a fucking idiot, because it does have sugar. It's natural sugar. I do see people who's taught to eat healthy. They think that, oh, it's natural sugar. Let me whatever. It's still sugar. It's still sugar. It can store in your body and you have to exercise. It's not as bad, but it's still sugar. So is it good? Yeah. But is it bad? Yeah. Duh. Let's work on this shit, okay? I'm going to get the whatever shit that I need right now. I'll come back to you. Am I gonna cut this video and cut? Maybe not. Just skip till you reach the part that you want to say. I have my things washed and they are by my door because the housemaid washed my dishes. In case if you thought I wash my dishes, I do not, because I have like whatever I want here, but I do not have like a proper sink, and I'm not about to wash my dishes, all of them, like in the bathroom, okay? So I'm not about to go every day downstairs and wash also at night. So she gonna do that. I clean my own place. She doesn't clean the upstairs. So we're good. We got 2 housemaids, so shush it. Okay? Shush it. Don't be even saying. We pay her money. This is her job to do that. She get paid for that. It's not like I'm calling her from the street and telling her to clean my dishes. Shush it. I know some of you people are like, She get paid for that. And she watch a lot of Netflix and I give her a lot of snacks, and the only shit she does is clean my dishes. So this is not bad. Shush it. I swear to God. Why am I in a fucking mood? I don't know. Probably because it's not so cold, so I might just take my robe off. Now I get chills. Shush it, people. Shush it. So we're gonna get one of those. We're gonna get one of those, okay? And then where is it? I did not do gummies yesterday. No, I did not. Okay. I'm going to wash everything here into the lake. But I'm gonna take them out. Here we got this here. I'm gonna put this here for a second. Probably gonna cut this part because it took so long. So we got here stuff. Let me bring whatever I need from wherever I need. Let me bring whatever I need from wherever I need. I got this. I got big moringa. We got moringa powder. We got this and this and this moringa, and we're gonna get our milk real fast, real quick. And in a lot of videos, if you're gonna watch other videos of doing gummy bears, they're gonna just give you a headache. So do not watch other videos, just watch my video, because they're gonna tell you like, do not overeat the shit, then the gelatin gonna die, the shit inside gonna die, they're gonna die, and then they're not gonna work. You even see me putting it in the microwave, like, but nothing happened. So it's not like, do not overheat it. So microwave is good. And you're gonna put it on the oven. Do not like boil it. But usually before, like downstairs when I was doing it, I forgot that I done that. So first I put the gelatin with a little bit of liquid, and then boil something on the side, and then put it on top of it. So I would not put it while it's boiling, and then put that like on top of it. But did you see like what was happening? Like basically it just all dissolved together. Does the boiling really matter? I don't think so, because you can put it on top of juice and just mix it up, and then it just dissolve, I guess, for dissolving, and then you can put it. So I guess as long as it dissolves. Like, I don't know, created that step. Maybe they wanted everything to be purely dissolved together. In case if you have like powdery things, like jelly powder things, then maybe they want it to be dissolved, but, and like a little bit warm maybe. But yeah, anyway, why am I opening the milk? So we're gonna do an experience before, and then later on, without putting it like in the microwave. Like we're gonna do another time. We're gonna do like just juice and putting it on top. So because we're gonna be really melting the chocolate, we're gonna be needing this to be in the microwave, okay? For a little bit. So we're not gonna have all of this. We're gonna have half of it. It said white chocolate. Oh, it said milk chocolate. Excuse me. I just got up and I seriously did not even have my Starbucks drink. I was having it while like buying things, but I just got up and I was drinking, and then something just in my head like milk chocolate. I thought like it's just white chocolate. Like it's not. I guess this is not. So we're gonna use our sugary white chocolate. We don't care at this point. Do we care? We don't care. Oh, should I just use like something else? I think we're gonna use something else. I'll show you. I got some organic coconut sugar, and I have other like natural sweetener, but remember, it's organic, it's natural, but it is sugar. It would not store as long in your body if you burn it. If you move your ass and you burn it, it would not, like, basically it's better than, because sugar can turn to fat, you know that, in your body. So should I just use, because the last time I think we had like more white chocolate than this. I added more. So should I add more white chocolate into this, or should I just add this? I think I'm not gonna do like a bigger batch, so I'm just gonna add this one. I'm not gonna add the sweetener, because remember what I said before, like having this inside, the last time like I've done I don't know if I'm gonna post it with this video or not, but I used like 2 of them and it works perfectly. But I think the more you put it, the less sweet it is. Like it takes a little bit from the sweetness. So if it's like liquid and you taste it, it's not gonna be less. It's not gonna be the exact same taste. You're gonna take a little bit of the sweetness from it. So that's like, you need to keep that in mind. So we're gonna add should I just like, I feel like I'm just gonna melt this first and then add everything into here, okay? Like that's what I'm gonna do first. Like I'm gonna add the milk with the chocolate. That much is enough. And then I'm gonna put it in the microwave, because the oven downstairs, we got like a really weird shit with my grandma that I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. They're gonna argue about that right now. Okay, I'm on oven strike. Keeping it in the microwave. I'm gonna go wear something for my head, so my hair doesn't get all the way. So it's warm. I don't want it to overheat right now because I'm melting everything inside. So I'm gonna melt the white chocolate while it's like warm. Like look, just gonna melt really fast. Is it me or the white chocolate melts faster than the milk chocolate, the normal chocolate? Like I feel so. I might do one with dark chocolate, but because I want it to be like so green, probably should add like strawberry powder or something like that. It's gonna be pink, but she saw this and she's like, I wanna try it. She told me I can make a business. They always tell me that like I do a lot of things, people, even like things that I did not really post, and I'm just like experiencing things for myself because I wanna find like healthy things, or I see something online and I wanna create it and I make my own thing. And then people, I was like, I don't know why it pissed me off, but they always look at it and they're like, you totally should open a store and sell that. I'm like, okay, but they're like, why don't you do that? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that one day, but not now, because I ain't sticking around here. I don't like my family. I'm gonna stick around in this country. So look at the white chocolate melted, so it looks a bit yellowish, right? And then we're gonna add a little bit of moringa. Okay. Then gonna mix it up, stir it up. Probably should use that thing, but it needs battery. The thing that I use, I don't know why it stopped working. The other housemate cleaned it and put water inside it. Like why? Why would you clean that part like from the other side? Like that's what I mean. Sometimes they do dumb shit. Like I don't understand it. I don't like the other one. Like she just dumb. Like she doesn't care. This is what I mean. Like she doesn't care. Like she just mess up your shit and she doesn't care. I don't give a fuck about her. Like she's also weird. Like I don't know why she just always stare at me. Like I just like the other one. She always stare like she's weird. Like she's really weird. And they're both from the same country, but like she's just weird and she gives me bad energy. I'm a psychic. I don't know bad energy. Trust me. And sometimes she acts like she does not understand English or anything. The other maids speak her language, so sometimes I understand because she wants the other maid to do all the work. And then she speaks her language. I'm like, oh, you don't understand? No, she does understand. I'm like, do that, repeat it. And then I'll tell the other maid, okay, tell her in her language then. I don't like her. I don't talk to her. We just leave her alone. But it's not fair for one of them to do all the work and she just act dumb and do it slow. Now she do the work because she's seeing like the benefit of being the favorite housemate, the other one. She always like nice when we get her thing. She wanna act nice and really friendly because she's like, those people are not bad. I remember she works in another house and they're like very rude to her, so she like got this association in her head like, I don't want to be nice to anybody, I want to be dumb. But then she like, I'm like, if you do your work, like I'm nice to you, but if you take advantage of me, like I'm not gonna be like, I'm just gonna ignore you, do your work. The other maid is, she's really nice and she cares, so I always like get her things and gifts, and we just let her do things. But they both do things, but I mean, like, you should respect, you know, like I'm respecting you, you should respect back. Like, this is like your job, like you're not doing anything, just respect. Like, don't be acting like rude to us with no reason because you had maybe some bad like experience, like I've done nothing to you, or like try to just act dumb, like I don't know, like we got no time for this shit, you know what I mean. Then we're gonna add some matcha in here. And don't be worried about like the lumps of like the moringa or something, but because before when I've done the other one, do you see like it was really looking nice from the bottom? It looked like, because I used the C one, the shell, and then the other ones, they looked really nice. They looked like they got some brown spots on them or something, like ducks that look like sand. So it looked really nice. I think it was from the moringa. I don't know if this is sweet enough or good enough, but I'll have to taste it and then see if it's really good or not. So I don't have to panic or anything now because we did not add that gelatin, but I have to get everything ready because once I put the gelatin, everything is done, then it's business. Yeah, that's good. Exactly the same taste. So, gonna shake it. Gonna love that. I might do another one because tomorrow everybody gonna come. Well, today because it's 3 a.m. I might do another batch for kids, like something else. I might do that. I might do that. I might not. I might do that. So let's see. Let me get everything ready. So as soon as I pour my gelatin, then I'm gonna everything. Just pour everything out. And I'm not gonna use the flamingos because I'm sick of the flamingos. They're just pain in the ass. We're going to use different mold today. But we're gonna use the heart mold plate. This is the heart mold that I got. I think it looks nice, so we're gonna put this on the side here. I'm gonna bring my other things that I need for the gummy bears. So we need this, our pouring thingy, and we got this here, our, what do you call it? I forgot. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is put the gelatin and see and hope for the best. So the last time we put like 2 because we had no more and it worked perfectly. It was really nice, but I'm gonna add 3 just because I want to be extra sure. So I'm just gonna add like 3 of them. 2 will be so good, but 3 also is good. So I'm gonna add 3 just to be sure. I don't want to mess it up or anything. So I'm adding 3. Maybe the next batch I'm gonna add 2. So 3 or 2 does not matter. So this is like a 1 bottle. So if you have like a big bottle of like Pepsi or something, not big, it's like 1%, like 270 something, 200. This is probably it by sight. So I'm not like Unlike your great grandma or something, I don't measure shit. I just look at them. That's how gifted I am. Kind of do. Don't feel jealous, please. This is just so like weird. Like, who gets jealous? Probably people, but not me. Like, I don't even know the feeling. Like, so I'm saying 2 and 270 or 60 of this ground flips. Probably. And then we mix it up. I'm not gonna do the mistake of not mixing it up and then putting it in the microwave. Then they're gonna be like plastic, the gelatin is on top. So you have to mix it up and then put it in the microwave. But in this case, I'm not gonna put it in no microwave because it's already warm. So I don't think so. I might put it in the microwave for a second. Maybe not. Let me see. Some of them they're not really mixing well, so here are like chunk of them. Like I know that you're supposed to put it first and leave it and shit like that, but I ain't doing that shit. I don't know who created that shit of like putting it first and activating the gelatin and blah blah blah. And I did not do that, and it worked probably good. Like you saw the results, so like you put it in liquid and it just activated. You don't be like putting it and just waiting for a few seconds to be activated, but just really fast. Activates really fast. Or maybe our kind of Arabic gelatin. It's not Arabic gelatin, but it says here is in English. But I know it's not Arabic, but I mean it's from Greek. But our kind is really strong. It needs no activation or shit. So I'm just trying to those lumps. I don't want them to be here. Should I put it in the microwave? Probably I'll just put it for a second. Because I feel like some stuff are not really totally melted and it was not that hot. It's not gonna kill that gelatin, relax. This is not abusing the gelatin. So they're dead. I don't know, but yeah. I warmed it up because I wanted the chocolate to be melted and not chunks because we got a lot of powdery shit that we put in here. Gelatin is too hot, you're probably gonna die. So you don't want to whisk it too much because you don't want bubbles, right? So I put it on the side and then you take this shit here. This is the best shit. This is the best shit to use. The easiest probably. The first time I did it, I did not have anything. So I was like just pouring this into like, I did not think ahead. I was pouring it. I was trying. And look at me. Every time I just nail it with the percentage. And look, just one bottle of this. Like, again, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. I'm gonna take this there because there's a mess. We got a tissue that we need to use real fast before it just hardens. So we got our tissue. We're gonna put it here. It's gross, gross. Come on, later. Don't need to be like that. I can't. This is kill. I can't. I don't want to say it. Come on, be professional. You want like people to see that the table and everything with just one thing there. And this washed. You washed it before. I think like it is washed. I don't want to like overthink it. Like she washed it probably good. So we're gonna do this mold first. My favorite so far. I might get more of this, like same exact mold. I got it from the dollar store. Yeah, we have dollar store. I know we don't use dollar, but it's called the dollar store. We have it here. Like they're lying. Nothing, like not everything there is $1. Like obviously, but there's like less than $1 and more. But I love it because you know why? They got other things, like weird things that you cannot find elsewhere, like really weird like things like for the house, and like those molds, and they got really, I got something like really weird. I hanged it for my gloves. They got really nice things. Like I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, and they got really nice things. I'm gonna put this for my auntie in the fridge and just down. After I do that, I can put it in the plastic container that needs a tape, and then right on top of it to my auntie. Take it, eat it, swallow it. So actually this got moringa, so I was like showing her the moringa, and she got cancer before and now she's cancer free. So I like trying to show her how to eat this, and then show her this because it's really good for you if you had cancer, because it kills the cancer cells. But it's not good for you if you have diabetes. Diabetes, you stay away from this, okay? Because can lower your sugar and mess up everything, or lower to an intense way where like can put you in risk. Because if you're diabetic, then that's dangerous if your sugar is low also. But this can put you in a huge risk where it can lower a lot of shit. And the heart one's gonna be like cute for sure, I know. Those are the mold that I spoke about, like they're very easy to pop out before when I done the protein one. I should do a protein one. Tell me if you want a protein gummy bears, the one I told you about. The sour one, I've done like 2 times protein ones. Like one where like not sour and one sour. The sour one were good. The other one I was like, okay. I think I did not put a lot of sweet. I put some honey in it, but then the gelatin took a lot of the sweet. So it tastes like nothing and a little bit of protein, but it was good. A little bit of something, I forgot what I added. But if you don't want to add citric acid, the next time I'm not gonna add citric acid because I don't know if it's healthy or not. I have to research it. I'm gonna add like just lime, basically a lemon. Lemon is better because it's not bitter. So you know what we're gonna do next is like just leave it to cool down and come back to you and show you the result. Bye. So it's been a while. I don't know how long, but it's been a while. And who ate this and that, I have no clue. I just left it here. Probably some ghosts or spirits or something like that. It's so weird because I'm a psychic. I would even hear it or feel it if they were there, but I did not feel it. They were just too sneaky. They ate the whole shit, but they ate like a little bit of this, so they knew that this is important. Anyway, speaking about I'm a psychic, before we pop those, I felt like a hurricane gonna come soon or something. So this is for my other channel, doing some predictions. Everything was good, but I just put this in the fridge for a little bit, just literally for 2 or 3 minutes, just to be extra sure, like it's not gonna give me headache popping those out. And I did pop this, right? And it was good, so I wanted to try it, and this was good. I could not stop eating it. It's literally so good. I'm gonna have one, just one. Like, this is so freaking good. Like, you should do it. This is my second time doing it. I had no energy to add the last video when I discovered this by mistake, and I've done it by mistake. So what I was doing a matcha latte for myself, and I was like, let me be just like Starbucks barista, let me be just like naughty and put some white chocolate. I ended up putting a lot of white chocolate, and it tasted like syrup, and it was disgusting. I tried to add more milk, and I was like, I could not drink it. I'm like, just let me put it. I was cooking something, the sausages, the chicken sausages. I'm like, let me put it just on the table, and then I'm gonna like put it in a, I was speaking to you, I recorded that, and then I'm gonna put it in a bottle, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge to make something like, to like basically to put it as a syrup in my next day like matcha latte, because it was that sweet. And then I was like, I don't like sweet, intense sweet things. And I was like, oh my god. And then I was like, morning, I recorded that even, but it's like gonna be a long video with 2 times doing it. So I wanted to do like a more like cleaner one really fast for you. And I was like, oh my god, let me just try to turn them to gummies. And then I've done this, and it was funny. And then I've done this, and then they were so freaking good. I was so shook. So I'm like, did I just created a really healthy, like, white chocolate is inside. So this is like to be safe, because my auntie wanted to try them, so I'm gonna do the white chocolate one, but I'm gonna experience ones like without white chocolate. I'm gonna do ones with maybe coconut sugar, no white chocolate, or some other things I'm gonna be adding. So, but they are healthy because there's a lot of moringa in it and matcha, but of course you're gonna take the white chocolate out of it and add maybe a sweetener with a milk. So I'm gonna do that the next time, but I did not want to risk like them being like bad or anything like that. I'm gonna do more gummy bears today, but this is really good. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna get a bigger plate, but they're like less sweet than the last time, a little bit, but they're so good. They're still the same taste, I guess. Remember the last time, because I had a lot of like white chocolate, a little bit more, and I think they're the same because I added more milk into that the last time. So I think that they're the same taste, honestly. They are. I think they are the same taste. But anyway, let me get like a bigger plate for me to just load them, and then I'm gonna put them there. I'm gonna put like a small batch for my auntie and a batch for me. Okay, probably all of it for me. My auntie's like there, like she's gonna have like 4 or something. I made those, not her. Did you see her ass here making those? No. So don't be like, why for? Like, she wanted to try them, so if I gave her one, it would be fine. So we're gonna pop those first, hoping for the best. I'm always nervous, like, I don't know. No, they're good. Cause the flamingos one, like, you've seen that. I don't know, like, probably I'm gonna add like my first experience later, the video, because I was doing something, and then the flamingos are being in the ass. But look, this is what I mean, like, by the moringa, like, being in the bottom. Like, do not be worried about like mixing it really intensely, but probably if I'm gonna do it better, I'm just gonna like mix the matcha and the moringa first with milk, mixing it really well and just heat the milk up, like warm it up like I'm doing a latte, and then add maybe that gelatin on the side and heat, like if I'm gonna do it like properly, and then heat the milk like or just in the kitchen or whatever properly is, and heat the milk and then add whatever that inside, like in another bowl, like there's a gelatin, and then add it in a bowl where I have the milk in the bowl, and then it's like I have the milk in the bowl, it's heated and it's boiled, and then add the gelatin into it. And like the gelatin was already dissolving in something that's not heated, it's cold, like room temperature. Then you add it. This is what they're doing, like a pain in the ass. But what I mean is like just boiling properly the matcha with milk alone for it to dissolve. But I've done this, like, but they look good because it gives it a little bit of color, right? And this tastes so good, like I'm not joking. You have to try it. It's like a cream caramel, but it's not like caramel, of course. It's like matcha caramel, white chocolatey taste, but you don't taste the matcha, or you don't taste like the bitterness of the moringa. I just talked to someone, she's probably watching this video now. Talked to someone, my friend. She said, girl, moringa, you're trying beef gelatin? I did not use beef gelatin, but I was like, beef gelatin is good. It's like, that can be good. Like, I'm like, do you think like you eat moringa like powder, like moringa powder, like this is like turmeric? Do you think like you're just gonna have like, I'm gonna have a spoon of this in my mouth? Like, it's a powder, you add it to thing. And beef gelatin does not taste like milk, like meat. She thought beef gelatin tastes like meat. Like I said, girl, tastes like nothing. That's why they make gummy bears. They put much worse shit in your food, like in the groceries, like gummy bears and chemicals. They put bugs, colors, and shit like that. You know that, and you're like worried about moringa and beef gelatin. I did not say that, of course, but I'm talking to you now. I'm talking to you watching this, everybody. Like, are you worried about like that? I feel like some people just like, they don't know. So like, if you don't know something, don't be like assuming that it tastes bad. I think this is why I'm making this for my auntie, because I want them to know, and they trust me. That's why they know. My family always know, like if I'm making something that's good, so they're like, no, it's healthy. They're like, how do you eat it? Like, this is healthy. Like, how would you eat it? Like, how do you do it? And then they see it and I'm like, oh my god, this is really good. So they really want to know. They're like, this is really good, and sell it. So everything healthy, like you can add it to thing. They add way disgusting shit in your food every fucking day, you know, like those chemical shit that you eat every day. If you know what's inside it, it's way gross than whatever you think like beef gelatin or moringa is. So free your mind from all of that, like thinking healthy food is disgusting. No, it's not. Just you add it to things. Most healthy food tastes like really nothing. Like you add it to your smoothie or something, would not taste bad, you know? Like, do your research and see how you're probably gonna eat it. And some people do the mistake of like freaking themselves out because they're like, I'm gonna eat healthy, and then they're literally just eat like raw veggies and like lettuce, and they're just like, oh my god, I cannot do this. Of course you cannot do this. You're basically eating ingredients. You're just eating, like, you can't eat everything healthy, but make it healthy. Basically, see whatever you like to eat and look for a way to make it in a better way without the shit that they put in it. Like, know what's inside it. At least you know what's inside it. And once you know what's inside it and you'll be like knowing exactly how to make it, then you're gonna know how to add like extra healthy things. Like, for example, I'm making matcha latte every day, right? So I'm adding like a little bit of moringa. I'm not really tasting it. It's healthy for myself. Moringa, like I'm making smoothies. I'm adding a spoon of it. I'm not tasting it. It's good for my body. So it's like basically like turmeric. Turmeric is healthy. You don't really taste it that much. You know? Ooh, I really want to eat those, but look, They are perfect. They are so perfect. I'm gonna pop those small ones. The ghost loved this, like, for some reason. The ghost loved and enjoyed the tiny oranges. I'm telling you. I have some weird ghost, like, I don't know. He's a healthy ghost, I say. He or she is a healthy ghost. Probably because they live with me. They've been watching what I'm doing and hearing all the shit I'm saying. Like, it tastes again, tastes again. They're like, I'm gonna try this shit one day. You're leaving it on the table. You're not seeing what we're doing. We're gonna eat that shit. And they did. I'm psychic. I try to act like I'm not seeing. I'm sorry. Sometimes I go so wild with scenarios that did not happen in my head. Like, I'm really good at, like, creating scenarios that I know they're not true. Sometimes people believe it, but I'm being sarcastic all the time. Like, I feel bad for people thinking that I'm being serious. Sometimes people think I'm really mad and angry, but I'm actually just being sarcastic. I'm just talking, and they're like, damn. I'm like, I didn't know. Why do people take everything so seriously? Like, they look like tiny limes. Tiny limes. Okay, the hard ones are so easy to pop. This is what I meant before. Like, I made that routine. Look at this. Like, you do that, and then it comes out, right? Then this one we popped, and then you do this, and there's a gap of air here. So you just, like, shake it from the down, like here from the side, and then it just literally just comes out. They're so easy. Those are so easy to pop. And my protein ones, they're a little bit harder. When I made it with juice, there's no white chocolate in it. So they're like, boop, boop, boop. They're popping really good. And they were like really sour, so they were really good. They were really good. Like, I thought about bringing some for my coach. I'm gonna make something for my coach, like at the gym. For the coaches at the gym. Other coaches also. They have like the fitness, women fitness. I mean the nutritious, sorry. So I might bring her some. Go to nutritious there at the gym. Hope she's the same one. Like, she's like in another branch, but you can't go to her. I remember going to her before when I was like years ago. I mean, asking her about like how to add a protein or something, because protein was low. I eat protein or something, but because I exercise a lot, did not go to the gym for a while. Because of my surgery, they said don't go, and then I did not go. They said I can go now, but I still did not go. Might go when I start work, go back to the gym. Like, I'm so excited to go back to the gym, honestly. Ooh, come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh, come on, Pop. Pop, come on. Look. They are so tasty, I swear to God. I'm like, what do you want me to tell you today? What do you want me to tell you, people? What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? Probably a lot of nosy people be like, I want to ask about my life, my personal life. I have a lot of stalkers, people. I keep my privacy. I have a lot of stalkers. I have I have a lot of stalkers, and when I say my pervert stalker watching me, a lot of men, they think they are the pervert stalker, because I told them, like, you're a stalker, you're a pervert stalker. So they think I'm talking about them. You and all the stalkers. Like, this stalker sending me a lot of weird emails, and it was in this channel as well. I blocked him. He's really a gross ass man. Like, I don't even know him. Like, I lived in the US, probably something, and he'd been sending me really weird emails. Like, even one email was like being aggressive. I'm like, oh, you don't want, like, he sounded like you know, you the Cerise on Netflix. Like it sounded like this, like he was being aggressive, like I'm a good guy, like you think like I don't know, you know what, you're gonna send me one of your paintings, the paintings that I'm doing, like my spiritual paintings, I mean the paintings that I do, it like basically got a message or from spirit or something like that, and I've sent some for my subscribers. It's like gonna send me one because he wanted my address, like I'm psychic, can read your mind, like yeah, do you even know who I am? I want my address. You don't even know who I am. Backyard is wide open and there's no man coming there. Like, they're scared of me. A lot of people are scared of me. I have no fucking idea. My family know. Probably they're watching this in the future or something. They're like, we know, we ain't coming, we ain't not entering no country you're in. Time to blow my anger on you. You're a pervert. Wanna kidnap me. This is a bit dark. I'm probably cut a little bit of it. But yeah, if you have any perverts coming to you or stalking you, don't feel bad for them. Defend yourself. You had to choke that man, tap that man on. So I cut some parts because I went really dark. I went really dark. I have shit ass family. Family are all dark. I went really dark for a second. On the side came popping in. And then I was like, oh no, I can't put this on the internet. It's fine, I can't do that, but maybe like some kid gonna watch it and be like really be like aggressive or something. I cut it off. I cut it off. Hopefully I did. Did I cut it off me from the future? Okay. I'm gonna put this on my auntie in the plastic stupid container that got no clothes shit. Okay, I'm gonna bring it. This part I'm gonna cut. Like, I just don't want to edit shit. I just had my LASIK surgery. I don't want to spend screen time. I ain't gonna edit shit. Skip a little bit. Like, I'm doing this shit. Oh my god. Get out. Get out in the house. Oh my god, I we need a tape properly. I'm gonna tape it. Bring the tape. This is like too much right now. It's just taking forever. It's taking forever to do this shit. Okay, let's just do it. I'm gonna put some of this for her. And I'm gonna put this here for her. I don't like my family. You'll be like, you don't like your family. Why are you doing this for your auntie? I don't consider any of my family. I just hate everybody, okay? Let me make something straight. And my auntie, I just consider, like, I don't consider like family or anybody. Like, I just consider them strangers. But she at least been nice. Like, she at least been supportive when I needed help, like, or when I needed support, and I did not ask her. So this is just to try it, so it's fine. If some other family told me like, I want to try it, I want to try this, I'm gonna be like, okay, I don't have any, I'm not gonna make some. But block them probably if they're gonna talk to me few more days, because I ain't gonna have conversations with you. Like, I ain't gonna have, oh, I changed my number or whatever. Like, so we put some 3 of those. We're gonna put the turtle. We have to put the turtle. We have to put the turtle. Like this turtle. And some of this. 1 of this. And the heart. Should we put the heart? Or is it like ugly? I think the heart is good. But I wanted like just one vibe here. But we can put a heart in here, like a 1 heart probably. She's probably gonna give it to some kids, like her kids or something, to try with her. So I'm gonna put some tiny pieces, like the lime thingy. And the orange will look like a lime. Gonna put this here, and we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna put what is this? That looks good. That's for me. Gonna put that's enough. This is for me too. This is for me too. I'm gonna get greedy. This is not enough. This is enough for her. Those are enough for her. They're just enough. They are enough. Come on, open. Like, it's a pain in the ass to open the tape. Oh, okay, it's from another side. I'm just picking on it from the middle. From the other side. This is probably like, you should like use what do you call that? I forgot. Why did I forget it? It's weird. I know what it's called, and I will say it at work. Sometimes it happens when you speak more than one language. More than languages. One language. Okay. So this is good. I'm gonna put it in the fridge down because it's probably gonna be sleeping. Or should I put it here? I'm scared that my nosy grandma just gonna be touching everything. Like, she like to touch everything. She just check on everything. She touch it. I don't know why she like to touch and open and see. Like, why would you touch it? Why would you touch it? Like, why would you just open everything? That's why I don't like putting anything downstairs. And she would just like look at the fridge and see everything. And sometimes we'll get whatever inside out, whatever she does not want. Even if you put like hot sauce or something, she doesn't like it, she just throw it away. Like, bitch, nobody likes her anymore. Nobody wants to stay there. And she noticed, so now she doesn't put anything out, but nobody want to eat down or see her face. Spend time alone, she noticed. She doesn't want to make anybody bad. She's not a good woman. Don't feel bad about her. She's not a good woman, trust me. If you live with her, you're gonna know. Look at it. Do you like it? And it's done for her, and I'm gonna eat the rest. I'm gonna eat all of them. But